It looks so cloudy. Let me see. Anubis, you just walking wherever you want, I see. Y'all, we finna get into this message. We finna see what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said. Get your hand over there now. You don't do that. You gonna make me have to clean up again. Stop it. Stop it. What you doing? Ain't nothing enough for you. It's like you be trying to find anything, y'all. Anything. Y'all get into this message. Thank you for coming through, double tapping the screen. Anubis, you see me doing something? I don't even be caring, boy. Like boundaries, like a bit. Boundaries, Anubis. Now we can get this message. I had to get some things done, y'all. Mental wise, y'all. I'm gonna tell you something. Don't give your all to someone. Maybe someone calls someone Cinnabon or Bun Bun, or someone's name is Bon Bon, or someone sitting on the couch thinking. But you need to understand this. In all of my 36, almost 37 years of life, do not pour or give to those who are not going to give the same in return. You're going to fuck around and hurt your own feelings. You see the best in them that they could never see in themselves. They showed you in action already. You cannot allow yourself to think that you're going to be the healer to heal everyone that refuses to heal. They resist from healing. And then they want to take you down this rabbit hole with their silly ass and fall right off the cliff with their ass. You feel me? Hey, dear Jim, Grand Rising, period. But, just real shit. And the reason why I'm saying this, because the most dangerous anger comes from somebody with a pure heart. People don't understand how a Gemini think. We will flip. Like we will flip, like something we buried, keep burying ourselves in and shit like that. Like, no, don't do that. Don't bury your emotions and don't want to confront somebody about something because you feel you're going to lose their love. You already lost it if you have to do that. Real shit. Oh, you okay? Trust me, no judgment. We listen and we don't judge over this hoe. But I will give you pointers of what you can do to get out of a situation. That's not judgment. It's concern. So, you know what I'm saying? Making it all make sense. Thank you for being here yesterday. If you want to hear that, I'm getting y'all that the energy is subtle as shit. It's like, but moving forward, back to what I was saying. I began sidetracked. Don't allow somebody that's not giving you that love to manipulate you or put you in a situation where they feel like they got you because you giving love that they never received before. I don't know, my spirit want me to keep lighting this, but y'all, like, don't let these people that you feel like you truly love and they've been playing in your face the whole damn time, because you'll get angry and you'll fucking black out. You'll fucking black out. I'm just letting y'all know the energy is good. Abundance and stuff is coming. People want you to not have what is meant for you as well. There may be some money even coming in for y'all today. I don't know. But by the energy I'm getting in here, or maybe somebody getting paid early. Maybe someone tapping into their 401k that they never tapped into since they've been alive. But it says, but the truth. Yeah, you heard me. I'm for real. Shouts out. Cashel, is that your name? That sounds like a overseas, like they thought about your name before they gave it to you, or someone's name is Michelle, or someone's name is Kai or Keith. You spot on, period. I'm telling you, y'all, I use the cards for a guideline. I'm truly psychic for real. People like, she said she's Ain't that right, baby? Let me say it, baby. I be talking to my cat. Our mascot, Anubis. Anubis, come here. Come here. You want them? You want them to see you? They want to see the mascot. Come here. Come here, baby. I got you. Say hi, baby. Say ooh. It says morning positive blessings to you and your kitty. Ooh, wow, your house and your household. Oh, period. Thank you. I appreciate it, y'all. Y'all, when I say, what's wrong, baby? You want some treats? It said baby wants treats, baby. Say, I know he's like, oh my God. So I'll think about getting up here next time. You just be up here. You be wanting all the attention, don't you? He be swiping his tail and stuff. Okay, there you go. He just buttering me up, y'all, because he want treats. It says, hey, I don't know why I want to call you Gia Gaia. Like that can even be like your superhero name. Like you remember y'all back in the day, Captain Planet, Captain Planet. Y'all, there's 8 people in here and 3 likes. We got to make it all make sense. Who I have not took out that intuitive camp in a minute. Well, it ain't been just no minute. But matter of fact, we're gonna get into tarot first. See what's going on. See what needs to be said in the energy at this time. I know, right? Period, dear John, period. I had to get him a name, like a becoming name. Like, a lot of people are like, well, isn't Anubis a dog? But I'm like, doesn't he look like a cat and a dog? Because honestly, for their ears to be up like that, they have to be cut like that. If I'm not mistaken, if they're a dog. See, we're not doing none of that right now. Like, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about giving Anubis a little earring or whatever. Back in the Egyptian days, they had looking like a little earring or whatever for the little boys. Your kitty could be a twin to my tarot cat. Period. Y'all already know what's going on. I take care of him real, real good. Like, in my mind, he's not just a pet. You've never heard me say pet at my mouth, because one thing people don't understand, pets grow on you, but they're not pets. Like, people will say they're pets, but they're not pets. They're family. Hell, they more loyal than your niggas. Shit. When there's plenty of people slandering you daily, how do I overcome and align myself with my path? My point. You actually said. You actually answered your own question. Think about it. Think about the question that you told me, because I'm a coach as well. When there's plenty of people slandering you daily, how do you overcome and align yourself? Don't talk to them. Like, do you know how crazy these motherfuckers are going to go? They're going to be like, oh my God, like, why are they not talking to me no more? Like, they don't want me. That's how narcissists feel. When you stop talking to them, 0 contact, keep it to a minimum, business only. I don't give a fuck if they family, you feel me? You see where I'm at and you see where they at. You know what I'm saying? I had to get away so God can give me my blessings, instead of being around people who were trying to gawk and stalk and take and do all of this weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Period. I love his name. Oh, your kitty could be a twin. When there's plenty of people slandering, I watch your program when you have your kitty cat on and you were showing its eyes were glowing neon green. I think it was channeling alien life force. That, and honestly, it's more so of like I was on a live a long time. I wasn't a long time ago. It was just recently, maybe a month ago. And she was like, your cat is different. She was like, your cat was made for the spiritual world. There's something about the spiritual world. He was born March 10th, and I ended up getting him, if I'm not mistaken, like April 10th, April something like that. She was like, oh, he's not big enough, I'm like, I said, I used to breed tabby cats. Like, my tabby, when I was in Arkansas, she had 2 litters, but it was where I was at. Things weren't evolving because there were so many hating ass motherfuckers around me. It was even the neighbors. Make plans. If you got toxic ass neighbors, make plans and get the fuck on. God don't want you there. He's just pushing you away, acknowledging and allowing you to acknowledge what he sees, what the universe sees, so that you can move accordingly to the blessing. And since when I think it was a challenge. Perfect. Literally a narcissist who's been energy harvesting from me since a kid and been sending monitoring spirits, period. I know exactly what you mean, shit. Like, I don't even fuck with my brother. I don't fuck with a picture of him because of the fact that he won't tell the truth. And he will lie to everybody and bring up a lie from 6 years ago, or like, my brother was abusive as hell. My brother was 6 feet tall by the time he was 12, wearing a size 12 in men, making that make sense. Like, my brother thought that him being angry and using his hand forcefully to make people do shit. And it was like, it's like when I woke up and realized and what this was, and that you can't love somebody enough to change. Like, you can't love someone enough. It's no amount of unconditional love that's going to allow someone to change, because it was too much. Like, especially, like, I remember we was in Memphis, Crystal View Cove, and he had all his friends staying with us. Wasn't nobody paying bills. I was the only one just about working. My brother did have a studio, but people was taking advantage of him. You know what I'm saying? My brother had the gas for those who was in the studio. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty much to bring people to, you know what I'm saying? Bring people to the studio. You know what I'm saying? A lot. Of course, my brother was saying, I ain't never smoked before. Yes, you did. Stop lying. Or, yeah, I smoked. It wasn't for me. You was smoking. You was smoking with your baby mama. Stop playing. Moving forward. I'm getting as well, y'all. Like, with that situation, I had to move accordingly, because I don't give a fuck how much I love someone. If I'm finna destroy myself to love someone and they could never sacrifice themselves to love me, the fuck we doing here? And it started from Crystal View Cove. He tried to tell people, and this was like 2014. He was trying to tell people like she was doing this and she was doing that, and she lied and she called the police and told them that I put my hand on her and blah blah blah. But everybody knows that he abusive as fuck. If you gonna beat a nigga ass or a man ass that you feel that you can beat because he beats other people, what make you think this person ain't gonna put his hands on a woman? I even seen him put a gun, a a piece of steel to his baby mama head. I remember we was in Crystal View Cove, and she had a Chevy Cobalt. It was green, and he told her she needed to get out, she needed to leave, and he did that shit, and all his friends around to embarrass her. He don't like women like that. Think about it. A man that don't like women like that and always talking bad and lying on women and saying that women did this and women did that, they're really gay in the DL. And it's people that know on the other side that's in their little sexy time ring. Like, of course, my daughter saw some shit on her phone that I couldn't see, and she told me who was 5 women and one of him. So people be wondering around STDs being floating around. This is the fuck why. 2. You know what I'm saying? It went from that, and then like my brother, like he was like, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna make you shut up. He came in my room. I'm grown now, got kids now. Took the whole bed that, you know what I'm saying, his stepmama Don and his daddy gave me. You have no right to take some shit, but he felt like he had control and he was the damn daddy. He felt because my father wasn't a father that he could come around and try to be my damn father. And we ain't nothing but 15 months apart. Get a fucking grip. 3. We got older. I just separated, did my own thing, lived my motherfucking life. Things got crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it was like 2019 or whatever, still trying to keep in contact, even though I just really never just fuck with my brother because I know him. Everybody don't know my brother. It's the people that he come in contact with that he think that if you haven't known my brother since he was 6, you don't fucking know my brother. And those who, you know, and even if you've known him since he was 6 or whatever, you may not still know him because he'll lie to you, tell you a lie because he got money. Get the fuck out of here. 4. When I decided that I was gonna help my brother with his business, and then it just everyone around him started passing away. Then he started changing his name. my brother always been the type of person with how he can get money, but how he get his money is not always the right way. And then when you not get money the right way, you put these police involved, you put the firefighters involved, you put the judges involved, you put all of these people involved, especially these ones that will put you out and put you in a box because you are a part of some shit that cannot be known, and you're making the people within this organization known, especially when you lied and told people, oh, and your baby mama saw it. Your baby mama saw it, the skinny bony bitch that's always in competition with me, been watching me, still watches me, and sees that I elevated and seeing that I wasn't the problem. If I'm the problem, why the fuck I got my own shit? And I got my own shit 3 months after I got to where the fuck I was at. Didn't nobody know where I was at. Motherfucker scared. And honestly, she's more of a Christian person, but she's a backsliding ass Christian. She feels that shit every night when she go to bed, and she gotta drink and do whatever she do or whatever. Just like one day she was in the garage of on Coast and Drive, or Coast Confirmation Coast and Drive, and I saw her. She did something. She did and then she, you know what I'm saying, she was in the back though. She was in the back. It was like she's like a bundle person. She do bundles and shit. And then like it was like she was in the back, like I didn't see her. I saw her. I was like, that ain't none of my damn business. You know what I'm saying? But she's the same person, you know what I'm saying, that saw everything go on. I'm sorry. When it come down to shit, she an unfit parent. A lot of people may say, oh, you're an unfit parent. I could never, because I always had my kids. I always know what my kids doing when they need to do it, right? Okay, she wants me to get her credit card. Oh, hell no. Hell no. No, 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 no. Prince, no, sir, no, ma'am. No, sir. I'm telling you, I'm getting something about you have a spirit. It's not a bad spirit. This is the spirit that be arguing with the South Node side. But don't get away from this person. This person's a gold digger. They're a gold digger. Narcs are always attracted to us empathic ones. Smash that like button, y'all. Hey, Devine! Hey! Thank you for my flowers, y'all. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. But back to my story, y'all. I just gotta remember where I was at, because you know when I be seeing little messages about someone talking about something, they finna play my collective. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing. You know what I'm saying? We finna get it right. You know, but moving forward, hey baby mama, like she was unfit because she wasn't paying attention. You know what I'm saying? She be coming in and out the door doing whatever she was doing. My nephew, honestly, look, people need to get fraternity tests, and when people find out what it is, people gonna be angry. Let me eat my words, but you know what I'm saying? It's the energy of the energy. And I'm looking at things. I'm looking at how my nieces and nephews look, and I look at how he looked, and I look at how him and his brothers look. They all look identical. So be aware. I know last time when I left the house on Roseview, it's over there. I think it was Roseview Drive. It was over there. It was something like that. And she had someone from jail contacting her. I think that was her cheering father. But you know, I shut the fuck up on shit. Like when people get caught up in their shit, that's when they get caught up. And then other baby mama around here still conversing with this dark skinned ass dude, you know, just, you know, like keep in touch with him to keep the door open. That's not a good idea, especially with a crazy dude like my brother. And she knows this, and she has epilepsy, and the things he done to her, that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Just laying shit out on the table because I'm feeling spirit wanting me to lay this out since there's too many people watching me to get the fucking truth. And this is how you get the truth. I don't like talking to nobody that's a part of my brother. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people I don't fuck with. And being that I'm happy, I'm by myself, I'm getting it. It's stuff that I want to do that would stop. Like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. That don't make you no money. So you said, well, I'm gonna shut the fuck up on that one. But moving forward, let's stay back on Momo. Emotional. You know, she saw my brother come after me because we was outside. I was sitting on the, you know what I'm saying, smoking my gas. I still had my card. I had a cannabis card. You know what I'm saying? Didn't nobody know. I had a cannabis card, a medical card. And then we was talking outside. He tried to bring her into some fucking business. She don't even come to the store for shit but a meal. She don't come in there and help nobody. Doing a little bit of here and there free promotion is cheap to me when you could be in the store with someone that you claim you had a baby with. Moving forward, allegedly. But me looking at a situation for what it is, and we was outside and he was trying to say this and this and this, and I stood up for myself. I'm like, this is narcissistic behavior, and I was calm. The way I'm talking to y'all is the way I was talking to him. And he was like, you know what, since you want to do stuff your way, you can get the fuck out. Mind you, I was relapsed. Mind you, the doctor gave me a letter to give to him to tell him he don't want me going back to work until they figure this shit out. They had me take 25 50 milligram prednisone every day at one time, not spread out, but at one time. He knew what was going on. He didn't give a fuck. He didn't want to hire no other people because he greedy as hell. Me and Flo was the only one in the store until the kids came. Flo was a damn good worker, and I'm not gonna lie, she can own her own shit. She can have her own shit, and my brother see that shit. And this is all truth right here, because it was me and her in that store. And I know I can be one too. Shit, look at me now. We was in that motherfucker doing that shit, making $4,000-$5,000 a day with no franchising, you feel me? But it's the fact that I was seeing everything going on, and I was the cashier. I was the person wiping down the tables, doing this. Like, even when I was sick, people started getting pissed off and looking at my brother a certain way, like, damn, your sister's sick and you still gonna let her be in here? Like, where the fuck? Of course, we had one person named was Daniel, I think. He was cool. He a little cute little boy. But you know what I'm saying? Other than that, the shit was not right. I wasn't getting paid right. And then when I left, bitch didn't get no money. Bitch didn't get paid their last check. Then owed me money at that. Then I couldn't take none of my stuff, but we'll get into that later. Y'all, if y'all want me to do a TikTok, you know what I'm saying, who the fuck is my brother? You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the chat, period. But we was having an argument. We wouldn't even have no argument outside. It was more so him trying to go back and forth. And I feel arguments are people going back and forth with each other. You don't even have to be yelling. But his anger and his intimidation of his narcissism, he thought he could scare me. And he didn't. And like I said, he said, you know what, since you want to do it your motherfucking way, you can get the fuck out and blah, blah, blah. Like I said, I was relapsed. And I was like, you know what? I turned around. I was like, I'm not going to intervene in this conversation, being the adult. And I started walking. And I turned, you know what I'm saying? Someone that doesn't want confrontation will not run after you and snatch you. For one, I still got the scars on me. It's embedded in my skin for me to look at for the rest of my damn life, to remember what the fuck happened. It was like I'm going up the stairs because the stairs is on this side. I'm going, you know what I'm saying? I'm holding the stairs and then going up them, and then he gets my arm, this arm right here, because he's left-handed. If he's not left-handed, he wouldn't have scratched me on my left arm. Know that. And you know, confirmation. And then my nails are long. But mine were like done. His ain't done. So he has these long thumbnails. And so he dug in my skin, did everything he could to rip me off them damn stairs. And then for me, like me lose it, because my balance was fucked up. So me trying to like do this so that, because when you fall, you're supposed to be like this, like a knife. When a knife falls somewhere, you're supposed to be like this, because you don't want to try to do this, and how you fall, you break your wrist, you break, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. And I got my wrist broke before when I was young doing crazy shit. So I know how that shit feel, and I never went to the hospital or doctor. They just told me to keep stretching it out, and that's it. She saw me because she ran behind him. She saw the situation, the skinny one. She saw what happened. His other baby mama didn't know when this happened at all, because a day and a half later, I left, but she saw what happened, because she was like, oh my God. She was like, Mel, you okay? He was like, get off her. And he was like, because I was like in the middle of the 2 flights of stairs. I was on that carpet right there. And he was like, get the fuck up off her. I said, fuck. He said, fuck her health. Snatched me and threw me to the bottom. I missed not a fucking stair. And I put that on my kids. I put that on my great grandmama. I put that, and I don't put it on shit. I put it on my churn. I don't gotta lie about a fucking thing. And people are saying these lies coming out because my brother, his mind, I told him he need to get an MRI, because if our mama got an MS, you know, a neurological, and I have MS, it's something going up here with you, and you refuse, and you didn't say nothing about it. A person, and honestly, he forgets a lot. And when he forgets a lot, guess what the fuck happens? He starts telling on himself. And when he started telling on himself, y'all, guess what the fuck happened? Something is going to happen, because this energy, he's too much in my energy. He coming in my dreams. He's trying to smile at me, but can't touch me and shit like that. Like type of shit. And when I left, like I tried to leave that day, but when he did that, that military, bitch, get the fuck up. He gonna kill you, hoe. And I did. I was like, oh my God. I was holding my arm like this, y'all. I was holding my arm. He talking about something. You know what I'm saying? When I went, like, that was the definite, when I saw it live, I only saw 3 minutes of it and I closed that hoe. He was like, well, she was saying, oh, she got, you know how she'll play. You know how she'll play that you hurt her, you know, when she was 6 years old and a bitch is finna be 37 years old. It's the fact that he ain't grown and he want people to feel that you ain't grown. But I was running out the door like this. The next door neighbors who's probably still living over there, they're martial arts. They saw what happened. They saw me bleed, and she got that shit on her fucking phone. And so, and you know, they was part of the military. They didn't want to leave a comrade because we already had conversation before. My brother don't know how deep this go and who was who and what was what. They were confused. They was like, how the fuck they gonna come down there to there and you told them to come here? How would they even have the address over there if you're over here? It was set up because them same police officers in the same photos that I got with the same police officers and the same police officers that tried to kidnap me, the same one, we gonna get into that later. The same ones, you know, were a part of it. He came, he turned that thing off because me and her, we were waiting on him too. It was hot too. We was looking, we was like, the police right there. And then we was like, but why didn't they come down here to talk to us? Because and then my brother and them was sitting with their legs crossed and shit, waiting on me to come and all of this mess. And then the dude was like, well, we can take you to jail right now, blah, 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 blah. I was like, and then he was trying to feel some type of way. Because for one, it was less than 2 grams of weed, y'all. But I had a card. My brother knew this, but they were trying to play with my head to make me feel. And then at that time, my brother took my keys. He took my keys, so I couldn't go nowhere. So it let me know, I told him, I quit. Like I quit. Like I started throwing my shirts away. That shit pissed him off because he knew I don't give a fuck. Like, really, that's what we gonna do. Like, you know, honestly, if I was really hurt about this, I'd be crying right now. Like, not even crying, but like if I felt like, honestly, I was crying before because I was grateful of where I am now and where I was. Part 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But like I said, when the police got there, they tried to play, and I just let them know I'm leaving. But that was my mistake. But there's no way of leaving when he had cameras all around me to say that he was trying to watch. Of course, true enough, he was trying to watch his son, but allegedly. But he was really trying to watch me. He was trying to truly like get me under. The same way he changed his name 4 times. And in the same way, a lot of people could see he uses what someone does to try to get them locked up. Somebody that passed away that was supposed to be his friend was plotting on him. He felt like he was doing some cone shit. And he felt like he had to get his money worth. 6, 7 months later, dude unalive. I was talking to dude before he left. I said, I don't know what you're going through. Spirit told me to tell you, be aware of a fat dude with dreads and be aware of a girl named Bunny. And he looked at me crazy as hell like he saw a motherfucking ghost. 7 months later, he gone. 1.5 years, 2 years before that, is some bullshit happened with someone that had an addiction as well, but they had an opioid addiction. And then some type of way, paying for all these funerals, paying for everybody, funeral, one, like, y'all, wake the fuck up. Insurance fraud, insurance money, funeral insurance, however that's called, life insurance money. Do you know how much money on your motherfucking head right now? Real shit. When people play in your face like this. Then the day that I left, I went to my doctor because that was my appointment. That was the reason for me to leave and be secretive about it. I was already packing my stuff, but he just didn't know when because I'm still trying to do this while I'm relapsed. And I told my doctor what happened. His name was John Chaney. That's my MS doctor in Freedom. I had to drive. Still relapse, y'all. Still relapse. Then wasn't nobody there for me. I had to do everything myself. He said, I'm gonna take care of her. You ain't taking care of shit with them bitches. And the girl that's in what's her name? I forgot her fucking name, but she's like a caseworker. He's the type of, he can go through her to get CPS stuff because she's like a CPS caseworker. She's like some type of like DCS or DHS caseworker or something. And she would meet him up where he got his haircut with her kids. Like, I know everything. You can't do this to someone who know everything. And you can't touch me because Colorado hates Tennessee. Come up here and try. That's what I'm saying. And then me too, like, I got the numbers of these people's cell phone. Like, the police down here fucks with me. Like, cool. Like, we cool over here. They need help getting into the door confirmation of this building. They call me. Like, they don't call the people who are in this building. They call me. You feel me? They don't. I talked to her military. You know what I'm saying? So, hoorah. But the day I left, like I say, I went to my doctor. When I went to my doctor, I told him everything that happened, how I was being abused, how I was not looking after. I had to still go to work and shit like that, getting mad because I don't want to go to work because I'm not worth nothing to him if I wasn't working and shit like that. And then he didn't know that I wasn't coming back, but I was coming back with the police to get my shit. I was at the I think it was called, I forgot, it was something below. It was a church right there next to Coaston Drive, like when you turn out of Coaston Drive and go out on the main street. And when I say I waited for an hour and a half or so, they were going through the channels to talk to each other. That's what was going on, because it just shouldn't have took no hour and a half, and they were right there. So they talked to each other. The spiritual dude with that red band with that gold emblem, it was a dragon emblem. So I'm like, you spiritual. I said, and I started speaking with him and talking to him, and he's scared because when I was talking to him, I don't know him and I knew his life. And he was like, man, this is something that I was like, he said, you got a key? And I'm like, yeah, I got a key to my room. But he was like, and then he started going back, you know what I'm saying, seeing what was going on there. It was like, oh, she don't live here. How the fuck I don't live here? And I just did a video on YouTube on this, and I was here. Me, you know what I'm saying? Like, all my YouTube was like, what the fuck? How don't you live? You've been there. And I helped my brother get the place. He said, we need $10,000 to get the place. We need to get this within 2 weeks. And I busted my ass to make sure we got that money. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm proud of y'all. Y'all did that. Y'all making 4 bands, 5 bands a day, because it was kind of slow. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when, things just got to getting weird. After I couldn't get my shit, and I was confused because I'm like, damn, my shit, I couldn't take, when I say none of my shit, he only gave me a tablet for my daughter to look through, and that tablet was connected to his phone with all his little nasty ass pornos and shit. And it was him and other women. And my daughter was like, I saw it, and them girls wasn't even cute. I'm like, girl, you weren't supposed to be looking at it, no way. And then when I went to go sell that tablet, there's probably going to be some trouble, because when they sell that tablet to somebody and something weird happens, they're going to have to go back to, damn, who was giving it to? My brother. And then you're going to be able to see it in a live, what he gave me. That's why I'm like, people will lie and say that they place the business got stolen from, but they truly took that shit and started using it their own place. That's why people's houses getting raided at this time or whenever this is in y'all life. But another thing, when I couldn't get my shit, y'all, I got some bitches. Like, we like this, y'all, we got some bitches. And then I went, because I be, you know what I'm saying, speaking words to them, telling them what God needs them to hear right now. And I told them what happened. And when I told them what happened, y'all, the police that was supposed to help me go get my shit walked in the motherfucking gas station. Whoo! Shell gas station, baby. Right on the corner of Tiny Town. And then that's when I said, yo, that's the police officer that was supposed to help me get my shit. I was like, yo, I gotta go. I don't know what's going on. My kids was in the car. I just wanted to make sure. Y'all, when I said, I went back to the hotel room because I was getting everything straight that day to get the hotel room. I had the money. My sis helped me get the money for a whole week for a hotel room to get shit together. Shouts out to Kat Appleton, Traversing the Unknown. That's my sis. She helped me get through this, along with the rest of y'all helping me get through this point where I am at now. And the same police officer called me back, and I still got his motherfucking number. He was like, where are you at? He was like, hey, what's going on? I said, hello. He was like, this is Officer. Da, da, da. I was like, what's up? He was like, I just want to see if we can meet. There was some paperwork that I didn't think that you signed. You didn't sign this paperwork. I said, huh? I said, what you saying don't sound right. I said, I think I need to call a lawyer or my lawyer. He was like, you know what? Don't worry about it. He was trying to kill a bitch, unalive a bitch, have a bitch not breathing anymore. This is not allegedly because I got the evidence. And it's the fact that people want to shun me and make me feel as if I don't deserve, justice. Oh, that's not even the half of it, y'all. And then after that, like I was doing DoorDash and that shit went right to my brother's shit. Like how DoorDash, they'll just put you with anybody when they got so many orders. Boy, the day of that or the day after that, my brother told the people, I got my car from Florida, right? But turned around and they got my car from Tennessee. My brother, allegedly, his baby mama, the skinny one, allegedly called them people and told them where my car was at, even though he was supposed to be helping me with my payments, because it's like he couldn't, the same way he pays y'all or whoever he owed, it's the same way he paid me whenever the fuck he felt like it and with how much he felt, because I felt like I shouldn't be making no $440 once a week or $880 twice a week if I'm pulling 13-hour shifts plus. And I'm a general manager. Come on now. He just knew that I believed in his dream and I was the dumb bitch to allow that shit. And I had to up my worth. You feel me? That made me genuine and shit. And then like after that, I went to my kid's school and told my kid's school what was going on. I think it was Glenn Elementary School. They got all the evidence there as well. I gave them everything they needed. I wanted to make sure my brother didn't want to come up there and take them because he tried to do something to where he had this red Chrysler and he came and visit me, but he had a red Chrysler. He was trying to go to my niece's school to take her and get her. This like he always does this. He does it to everybody. Like he don't need you, but he make you try to stay and be a part of this occultist type shit, y'all. And then after that, y'all, let's get the gag, y'all. The gag. When I left and when I went in, and then their school helped me. I did this. They helped me with what I needed. They gave me gift cards because my brother, I couldn't take none of my shit, none of my tarot cards, none of my oracle cards, none of my stuff for my kids that I just bought them for school. Like it was just certain shit that he brought out. But I had a clean ass room. It wasn't nothing like my room's the cleanest out of the house. Where I laid my ass, my head, my hands, it was clean. I just be down if I was really the only one cleaning up. He was just dealing with a baby mama who was dirty as hell. Like she get mad when I got mad when the bathroom wasn't up to par. I'm not gonna be sitting on nobody else's shit. Don't get me wrong. She has artistic, smart ass twins. They learn different. They even speak Spanish, bro. And then they don't speak Spanish. Them children don't even talk. See, that's when shit get real. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even know what's going on. And people been playing you. And then the, twins was peeping in and out of, my kid's room, like especially my daughter. And then I had to have her in the room with me because I ain't trust that shit. Even though, they were autistic, but they were smart as shit. And they looked at like they were 20-year-old boys. They were tall too. So making that all make sense. Y'all, when I say God saved my life, God saved my life. God knew what was going on. And I told God I was willing to leave everything behind. And that's what I did. I could give a fuck because materialistic shit ain't shit to me. A Gemini anyway. We can get that shit back. Like, when we had that and God took that and he gave us something better, that type of shit. And I can say I got down here. My brother was trying to text me and hit me up, trying to call or whatever, trying to go through people to see what I got going on, telling people lies and shit like that. Like I wasn't talking. And one day I was like, let me go and see, because I keep seeing suggested. I pressed that suggested. I went to his lives. Boy, look, that was like the first thing, damn near like it was pointed, like it was right there. You know how you can go on someone thing, they want to show you what they want to show you. Not saying them, but the Blue Book app, and then they show you what they supposed to show, what you've never seen or whatever, or something like that. And we're not friends, but I was like, shit, he always on my suggested. I looked at the live. You dragging my name, and then got cousins that I don't even fuck with. I don't fuck with really none of my cousins because they jumped on the bandwagon with someone who was getting money the wrong way, but I'm getting money the right way. And then when that shit fall, don't come over here talking to me. I don't talk to none of them because you believe some shit that someone said because they had motherfucking money. That's what a Gemini do not like. You gonna believe someone because they got money, and it's the person who's the villain. This is the person that got you pegged, who playing and lying to you and has lied to you as well. So I was like, okay, fuck them all. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck them all. Like, whoever came against me, especially the ones that was in that chat talking shit. Ooh, shit. I was like, bad. I don't fuck with none of you hoes anyway. You hoes been mad at me since. You know what I'm saying? Been mad. Been mad because y'all like, oh yeah, okay. She thinks she can do it. Oh, she's sick. Oh, but you forgot God. God can give me what you could never. Strength, honesty, loyalty, help, guidance, a full stomach, a roof over my head, lights, money to do what I need to do, money to help my collectives. Like, God is doing it. Confirmation. He doing it. And he doing it in their face. He preparing my table that they can't even touch. Like, if they think about doing spell work, people go on the ground. I ain't got shit to do with me. I ain't do it. God did it. It's karma. Karma's not gonna allow, you know what I'm saying? The universe ain't gonna allow someone to keep bashing on a spiritualist, a psychic, a high priestess, a high priest, an intuitive one, a chosen, a star seed, an earth angel. Come on, these motherfuckers crazy. They been drinking Jack and crack. Like, you feel me? Been drinking crack and hey, Dad, what's going on? Hey, Moses, I'm struggling in these shoes. If you can help, I'd be greatly appreciated. You right. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I think I was doing something wrong. I don't think I did this. Yeah, I did it right. Okay, but and then like y'all, I don't mean to pick on people energy, but when they be in my energy, it's hard not to. And if it's in my energy to say something about it, you know what I'm saying, I will. Confirmation. I just, you know what I'm saying? And y'all, that's not even the half of the story. Like, I know too much. And the point is, he wants to keep me hidden. He don't want nobody coming towards me because I know the truth. And being that y'all are behind me when it comes to how truthful and how on point my readings be, like, people be knowing I'm the truth. It's just people in my family who are scared to step out on their real spirituality or their real gift. Know this. Spirituality was here first before Christianity. Don't hold me. Somebody who is in your energy is feeling this right now. The Five of Pentacles. It says, in wisdom to keep moving forward. Period. Hey, Pamela. Guys, y'all the members in this whole what? I'm getting this can be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, y'all. This is dealing with someone that's having hardships at this time, being left out in the rain. Maybe they got a little bit of money, but they wasn't doing the right thing with their money. Y'all, Seven of Swords. Somebody was lying, cheating, stealing, and that's why they poor and broke at this time. Something about 13. 5 plus 7 is what? My bad, y'all. I be having to have y'all see this. March 1st. Whoever this is who was born was March 1st. January 1st, after I'm getting January 3rd, or something about Aries season. But this person is being left out in the cold after taking advantage. Like, this person's like they have a wandering eye. I'm hearing a wandering eye. I am getting, y'all, it's a message coming in fast, y'all. There's a message coming in fast. Knight of Swords. Y'all, there's something coming in fast, y'all. It's some type of communication is coming in fast. Maybe someone drive a black car that got purple trimming, or someone got a plum purple car with gold trimming or some shit like that. It's too many, Spirit. But as you working and shit, people trying to steal and take and ponder and, you know what I'm saying? It's the greed for me, I'm hearing. It's the greed for me. I'm getting the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Somebody is mad or ain't being patient. Something about, it's not y'all. It's more so of this energy of someone couldn't be patient and they lost. They can't be around. I'm getting, I get around. Yes, I get around. Hey. I am getting the Sun. So I am getting that there's a lot of things being shown. There's light being shined on you. You know, I'm getting that someone's probably even on a skin regimen as well. Like your skin glowing, people trying to ask you the who, what, when, where, and motherfucking how. I am getting, y'all, someone is getting judgment right now. The judgment is something about, you know, why this person is broke, why this person was left out in the cold or some shit like that, y'all. I'm getting this person, this is not an incomplete cycle. This is the world in reverse. This person didn't want to complete this cycle of the 7 of Swords. Like they didn't want to stop doing whatever they were doing. They didn't want to stop lying, cheating, deceiving. The truth is coming out the more and more and more. Let me see. It says, period. God. Hey, what's going on? Y'all, let me say this helpful review. I'm trying to, here we go. Period. I am getting stars. So this star, y'all, there's a lot of major arcana. Having street sense and book smarts to complete an incomplete ass relationship or someone that doesn't make you complete anymore. I'm getting like, maybe you're taking spiritual baths. You're in a situation where you're getting more clarity about a situation. Judgment is coming to those who try to leave you out in the cold until they needed you. What else, Spirit? I am getting someone is in regret because of your motherfucking strength. They said they thought this was gonna be the end all be all, y'all. That's all I'm saying. They thought this was going to be the end all be all. And they're in regret because they're getting judgment for trying to stop your, you know, your spiritual completion, your growth. And you had to do that elsewhere. You couldn't do it there. Why is all my words rhyming, y'all? Y'all, I'm giving the 7 of Pentacles. I'm getting like you're investing. This could have been someone that left you out in the cold when you was pregnant. There's judgment coming to those who, you know what I'm saying, who left you out in the cold. You were investing in something in long term and they wanted to invest in you short term. Get the fuck out of here. What else, Spirit? 10 of Pentacles, y'all. Somebody tried to betray you for some money, for a pinnacle, for grounding, for stability. They wanted to stop your world. Bitches. Some could be born in 71, 81. Some could be born Taurus season, Cancer season, Libra season, Cancer season. I'm getting 775. Maybe someone's cell phone number can be that shit as well. Y'all, when I say, y'all, okay, justice and judgment is out this bit. There's going to be justice and judgment for someone trying to take or play with your pentacles. Like maybe someone was supposed to give you some money and they didn't. And someone trusted this person, but they seeing them having shit, living it up while you around here still looking the same. Like they want to see something different. And then they confused. Like they probably lied to you. People say, oh, you know they on drugs. You know that money being gone. And be lying like a bitch. Because people that be doing drugs, their skin don't look like this. You feel me? Like, let's get a closer look, y'all. Skin don't look like that. I'm sorry. And there's no filter on this camera. at all. You know what I'm saying? It's the fact that my skin look good. It's not patched up or it's sucked in like this because I had to do the work. I truly had to get away from what was sucking the bitch dry. You feel me? Moving forward, the Princess of Pentacles. So someone is in regret. A Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, feminine, masculine can be in regret because they see your strength. They thought that they could shut you up. And look at God. God could never allow them to shut you up. I am getting 3 of Wands. It's something that's coming in, y'all. Maybe I've been seeing shooting stars, make a wish. 10 of Cups, happiness. Y'all, when I say, if you're born June 10th or in June and you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 10 of Cups, victory, high honor. That look like you and your children right there. I'm getting y'all, it's you and your children. What's the name of together? It's you and your children celebrating together. The ones that was there, the ones that have been around calling you. You can be older or, younger kids that are, like my daughter, she'll call you and see how you doing. Like, it just depends on who you are. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you, did something or helped her in her life. Like, I can tell, like, or if she know that she can come to you and ask you for something and she know that you're going to say, yeah, she going to do that shit. Like, but then yet I'm not mad at my child. Like, I can't get mad because she called her daddy for only money and he ain't seen her since like March 10th, 2022. Like, come on. I can't get mad at my motherfucking daughter. Like, and she's smart. She was born 11, 11, 12. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a beginning of balance in this whole. Let me get into the Kev, y'all. It is fun being here with y'all and us exchanging energy with each other. Because people don't be understanding, y'all. Thank you for double tapping the screen. It's all appreciated. I know when you do and don't, you know what I'm saying? It's no pressure, but it's free. You getting the message and it's free game. And I put y'all on, even though it's 12 people in here, like I've been seeing the numbers subtract and multiply, and add. And I be seeing, thank you. Thank you. Some of y'all probably forgot. I know some of y'all smoking right now, or some of y'all hearing me in the earbuds while y'all, something about the warehouse. Maybe someone's hearing me at the warehouse desk, or someone's upstairs from the hair. Yeah, maybe someone's doing hair and watching me. My bad, girl. They need to allow people who got ear saves, they can double tap the ear, you know what I'm saying, and double scratch the thing, But y'all, didn't I tell y'all? Y'all got some unexpected money coming. Within the next 2 to 7 days, 27. I'm hearing it can be 2 to 7 days, 2 to 7 hours. Or less than 7 months, but it's something coming in. Maybe it can be 2 months, less than 2 months. 7, 2, 9. Something unexpected money of wish fulfillment. What else, Spirit? Tell me. I'm here to tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell me ain't good enough for your love, baby girl. Y'all gotta be old school to understand where I'm coming from with that. Y'all, when I'm saying someone finna get some unexpected money and they gonna be able to travel. Y'all. Maybe you had a dream traveling somewhere and you like, I'm home. What is this about? Maybe something about 98, 89. 71, 72 is of significance. Like, this is 2 plus 7 is 9, wish fulfillment. And indulging, if I'm not mistaken, being able to indulge in traveling. Beginnings. It's an unexpected money for new beginnings. So y'all, it's something coming in. I do astrology too. Like, if you want an astrology reading, I have that available. You got to just let me know you want to be an astrology reading, especially if you are in a relationship with somebody. If you are in a relationship with somebody and you unsure, boy, I'll give you everything you need about that person. Confirmation. Spirit has been giving us, like, when I don't play the music, y'all still be hearing confirmation. Y'all, some unexpected money. So y'all, you're getting unexpected money. Maybe you were in poverty. Maybe you were needing help. Or maybe there's a situation where you're going to get unexpected money to where you can travel and help people, travel and help those. You could have a child that's living with their father or their mother and they're not being taken care of properly. Every time you come around the scenes, like, I'm getting somebody thinks you're going to travel to trick off on them. Only person you tricking off on is your children. And I'm hearing that like real talk. Tell me what you want. Y'all, when I say I see 919, y'all, I know I haven't been the only one seeing 919. Like, I gotta write this down. Something about 919, y'all. Ooh. I'm hearing, what's her name? Young Ma. It said they hating, but they broke though. Someone, y'all, okay. This is what this is right here. You're getting some type of unexpected money. You're going to be able to travel. Someone sees you with wish fulfillment because you were in because you came from the bottom up. This person who's in poverty though wants to say hello. This person in poverty though wants to say hello because they see what you have. Maybe something about 1979. Something about 1979, 1973, 77, 74. Some could be 43 years old. Some could be an Aries or a Pisces. They want to say hey to you because they're in poverty. Don't let these people play in your face. That's the only time they want to come around. That's not how you condition though. Moving forward, this is the same person that spoke a false narrative on you. Do not allow these people back. Wow, y'all. Someone ain't can be black. Back in your life. They were trying to play until they can't no more. Someone could have been born in 89, 84, 83, 87, 81, 82. These people were spinning false narratives to a child about you, to cousins, to children. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the falsest that can damn be. Y'all, 9 is of significance. 9 is of significance because I got unexpected money 9, poverty 9, child 9. Maybe somebody's child can be 9 because 1 + 8 is 9. Something about wish fulfillment. They don't have money. They want to spin a false narrative to a child, or someone's been being pushed a false narrative since they was young about you. Someone could be born on the 18th, the 10th, the 11th. I sent $10. Did you get it? Oh, let me see, girl. Which one? You sent it to the Cash App, girl? Let me see, girl. Let me see. Boo, you know I be having to stop my channel for y'all, because especially when I be trying to see. Oh, damn. Hold on. Let me get on this device. Let me see what's going on. Y'all know. I be having devices out the ass, y'all. Confirmation. My kids got their own device. I'm so, Mama, can you give me an iPad? No. You don't. You gotta show me, damn it. You gotta show me. Show me. I got so much going on. It says I sent $10. Did you get it? Hold on, let me make sure, y'all. I'm just gonna go to my emails if I don't find this shit. You already know what's going on. Emails will give you everything you need. Fuck you mean. They give you the information you ain't realize they notarized in their bed. You feel me? PayPal. Oh, okay, baby. Thank you, boo. Let me see, y'all. Period. When I say I love the support, as y'all see back there, let me turn this around, because it's probably why it looked it so, because I have it turned. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be having it, y'all. I be having the decks. Y'all, I need to get this one deck. I'm tired of seeing everybody with it, and I don't damn have it. Let me see. PayPal. Let me go on this one to see if I'm tripping. I don't think I got it yet. Let's see. Oh shit, my phone turned off. Oh, it's dead? Come on now, turn on for me. There we go. It's finna turn on. I'm finna see. But I'm finna go on my emails. You know, email always tell me everything I need. Melanin, beauty, body. Let me go to PayPal. PayPal. Metro PCS. Hello. Let me see. Let me go to beauty body. Let me go to you. Ooh. Damn, I hate when this shit gotta be like this. I'm on one of my phones, so you know. Let me get on this other phone. One thing I like about what be going on, I be needing to have more than one phone or one, like, I know I don't throw away my old phone. There be shit in there. Like it ain't nothing that's gonna, you know, compromise my, you know, my freedom or nothing, but it's the fact that you just don't want people to see your ideas, how you came up with this and how you came up with that and shit. I need to put on this do not disturb because it's been dead, and you know your phone be dead, all them hoes start coming through and you trying to figure out like, damn, like I'm trying to get to this and that and I can't get to it because there's too many messages. PayPal. I'm getting someone trying to have an idea how they finna do their nails or how to get their nails done or whatever. Let me see. PayPal. Let me see. I haven't received it yet. Confirmation. It canceled, but I took it off my card. What do I do? I mean, I got cash out. I mean, I don't know. Like you can do, you know, super chat, super thanks. Thank y'all for, or you can go to my description box and it's gonna show you all the links that you can go to. Spirit, what else do I need to see for the collective? What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective? Soulmate. So you could have had a soulmate you had a child with, or a soulmate is trying to put lies in a child's head about you, and they don't believe that shit. Because if anything, you gave more love to this child than this person has. You gave a damn. You gave a fuck to ask them how their day was going. Endings. I'm getting that you had to end things with somebody to get some type of unexpected money. You had to end a relationship with somebody because you realized all they was doing was trying to take from you. And what's so crazy is 7 plus 2 is 9, and the card next to it is 10, travel, and then endings is 91. 9 plus 1 is 10. So you traveling, I'm getting, maybe you get some unexpected money. You're traveling, you're leaving. Maybe someone is trying to come towards you. I'm getting someone's going to be like, by the time you leave, someone is going to be knocking on the wrong door or some shit like that. What else, Spirit? I am getting occupation. So maybe you travel for work, or you ended something with someone that you were dating within an occupation, and or somebody wanted you to end. I'm getting unexpected money, endings, occupation. So you ended a relationship with somebody so that you can live your dream in your occupation. You could even travel to do this. Hairstylist, lash tech, aesthetics, things of that nature. I know people gonna be needing nurses when they get these BBLs. Y'all get that side money, you feel me? So I am getting somebody's being a flying monkey watching you on your channel, social media platform. This person broke at this time. This flying monkey watching your ass. They trying to see how they can come in and take, y'all, come in and take. Come in and take. This person that's trying to come in and say hello is trying to come in and take. Don't let the people play in your motherfucking face. Especially these South Node. Like, if you are a Pisces and you North Node energy, this is not your read. We're not talking about you. We're talking about people who are in a South Node, who lie, who cheat, who steal, who try to watch, you know what I'm saying, what you're doing so that they can stop you. You know what I'm saying? Who try to watch. This is South Node energy I'm talking about. So this South Node energy that is trying to steal. 2 + 4 is 6. Family. 4 + 3, 7. Choices, options. They see you as a target. Y'all know I'm gonna break these numbers and everything down, y'all. Real talk. We breaking all this shit down. 16, 15 people in here. We need to double tap that screen. It's free. Third party situation. So somebody got a third party. This can be family on both sides, or this can be people that they had help to get, you know what I'm saying? And all these people going down. And what's so crazy is they need to understand, I'm getting 2 + 4 is 6, family. 6, 6. So it's family that try. They hand, if anything is taken from you, they're going to jail too. You had hands in helping someone who lied to you, and you were easily moved by a lie, and you're going to jail too. I don't give a damn. They lied. They were greedy. They didn't look at God to support them. Thank you, Pamela. Ooh, shouts out, y'all. Give Pamela her flowers. Period, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Ooh. Somebody trying to tell someone you got them sick. Someone trying to say that you got them sick so that they can steal from you. Someone tried to say that you unalived people in the family to get fame and you didn't. Why would they bring some shit like that up? Like, people be feeling this because we spiritual. We around here celebrating the devil and not. Fuck out of here. Thank you. I appreciate you, Pamela. Period. Pamela Robinson. I'm getting something about who's Jackie Robinson. I don't know why that name came up. Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson. I don't know. Some message, y'all. Someone is finna get a message that somebody is in bad health, or someone who tried to take from you, who was in this third party situation where they were spinning the narrative about you and to other children to get them to look at you crazy, and it was all a lie. You confuse children when you do that. That's why they get karma. Someone got a health concern. Maybe a child got a health concern. A healer is getting unexpected money after endings, after ending things with someone that tried to play in their face. I'm getting you are a money healer. I'm getting like somebody's business could be fucked up and you go in there and give them ideas and help them out. And when I say, I am getting abandonment. So you traveled with your occupation because you feel mentally, physically, and emotionally abandoned. They probably just had you around until you left so that they can spin this stupid ass narrative. Y'all, 9s and 10s have been coming out lately. Like wish fulfillment after endings. Maybe someone's been seeing 811. No, this. Oh, I thought it was. Y'all, the people who are in the people right here that are watching you, that are in poverty, is the people that be trying to act nice as fuck, but is old, worn, and tired, and stuck in their ways and mean. But these are the community. It was a community of people. It was a community of people. 9 + 3 is 12. 2 + 1 is 3. These were their helpers. The same helpers that were watching you are going to be the same helpers that are broke with this person, making it all make sense. Spirit, what else? Y'all, somebody going down. Someone want to say hello so that they can take something from you legally, or somebody tried to take something from you legally from the courthouse, or someone's getting caught up for this. Maybe someone tried to do fake ass paperwork. These people thought that you weren't on your shit. You weren't going to take care of your shit. That was probably an old you. Like maybe you were, you know what I'm saying, having health issues and you couldn't take care of your affairs, but you can now. I'm getting 6, 9, and 10. Those are the numbers I've been seeing. However you see them. Double stack, triple stack, quad stacked. I am getting Ice King. So an imbalanced Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini try to talk shit, try to do something out the way towards you and steal from you. What a crazy decision. 433 can be of significance. 334 can be of significance. Someone can be 34 years old that I am talking to at this time. Y'all, when I say somebody tried to make a high priestess sick, or someone tried to say that a high priestess made a child sick or some shit like that and didn't, if anything, it was the parents that bore this baby, created this baby, because they knew that insurance money was, especially if people finding out that the children ain't theirs, they ain't gonna care. They gonna still, you know, do what's needed. Insurance fraud or unaliving a child because they worth more, you know, being in the ground than they are alive. Insurance policy, I'm hearing. Unaliving policy. Ice Queen. Boy, look, somebody getting a message. This can be you, Ice King, Ice Queen, getting a message. You had an intuition that you was going to get some type of message, y'all. Spirit, what else do I need to see? I am getting opposition. So somebody got hurt. Somebody wants to bring someone hurt to you to heal, or somebody is hurting and needs to heal. Someone's money is hurt. You see that 8 talks about money, abundance. Someone wants you to help heal their abundance with your unexpected money. No, the fuck you're not. That's not how God wanted it. Especially after they took from you, and or you Geminis, whatever you've been working on, or something that you are getting. Maybe someone could have been born in 88, 87, 82, 81, 83. If you are a Gemini who were born in these times, 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, especially someone waiting on a SSI, maybe you 55 and you waiting on it right now. I'm getting something about wish fulfillment, choices, investments. Y'all, when I say whatever happened, whatever you working on, trying to get, you getting that shit, like real talk. And it's like nothing that they can do. Like, you know how a train keep going? That's how this shit coming. It's knocking everything out the fucking way. If these people think they can do spell work, they're going to get ran over up under the train. Making it all make sense. Didn't I say y'all moved on? You abandoned, like mentally, physically, and emotionally, 100% zero contact. Moved on from family, moved on from a hometown. Maybe you took a lift and never be seen again. Maybe you took lifts city to city till you got to your destination. I'm just saying, if you in Florida, you can get a lift to take you to the border of St. Mary's, Georgia. You're going to be in St. Mary's, Georgia, and they can take you to the very end of Georgia. That's what I'm saying. State lines get you to the other state. That's how you get this going. This community of people are having an awakening right now. They're wondering why their money's fucked up. They're wondering why their health is fucked up, because they believe someone with no proof. Now people mad at this person, seem like, because they weren't. And then too, I'm getting someone try to go to a root worker, someone who do spell work, a practitioner. They didn't tell these people you were a psychic. They ain't tell these people that you were intuitive. They ain't tell people that you were a priest. They ain't tell people you was a high priestess. And they just let them fuck over their whole occupation, their job, their money. All of their gifts are being taken. Ain't nothing coming in. All their money is being destroyed after destroying someone's money who helps humanity and mankind. We Geminis are humanity and mankind, like we're part of it. and we're helping humanity, mankind, giving back to what we came from. Like they don't, whoever this is, like that's trying to be in your energy or through this false ass narrative, y'all. Don't let people playing y'all motherfucking face. Y'all transition. Something about something legal, something like that, y'all. Like something legal dealing with something they was trying to take from you. So it's something about someone being in the ground, something legal, some document, someone is trying to take something from you, y'all. Don't let these motherfuckers play in y'all face because they will till they can't, no motherfucking. Ooh. Something about 4224, mirroring numbers. I'm getting a home. Maybe a home is coming towards you. They spinning the false narrative so that you don't get a home or some stupid shit. But what is yours? What's so crazy is they'll fuck around and not give you a home, and then they have all these issues with it. They fuck around and try to steal your money and invest in the business, and that shit don't make no money. Or a person trying to take anything monetary from you to elevate and benefit, and it all goes to shit. That's why I'm like, I could give a fuck, and I ain't never deb again. I ain't gave a fuck. I'm telling you, I am getting your love. Someone was spinning a narrative about you, the people that loved you, and I'm getting these people who know who you are ain't falling for this fuckery. I'm getting people that you're well loved by who support you. You know what I'm saying? These people wanted you to be an illusion, but you're not. They are. Stupid ass. People will always do some shit until they can't y'all. Starseed in the building. Starseed, who's a high priestess, high priest, very high intuitive. You're manifesting. I'm getting, you're finna get a letter that's gonna be like, oh my God. Like y'all gonna be like that. I don't know, y'all. I'm feeling it. Or you gonna see something and you're gonna be like, oh my God, it really is. It's coming for real. Karmic film. Someone's concerned about a mature woman being, or a mature man being an earth angel, a divine masculine, divine feminine. You block these hoes, these dudes. Confusion and illusion. They wanted you to be in confusion and illusion. They thought when they blocked you, and when you blocked them, that you'll be lost, confusion, illusion. These people ain't protected who've been lusting after your rock grand. You're gonna be a grand rising star. They want to act like they have true love for you so that there can be bondage. Get the fuck out of here. Intuitive. You know somebody going to jail and they trying to reach out to your energy to help. No, sir, no, ma'am. We learned our lesson. We ain't stepping in. Nobody motherfucking drama. You lay that bed, bitch, dude. You stand in it. Especially if they're in a South Node energy, who is going to want to be a part of that shit? Let me get one more message, y'all. And we're going to leave this where it is. Oh, y'all, what time it is? It's 10 o'clock somewhere, 10:01. Maybe something about 101 or something about 101 Dalmatians. Period. Thank you for showing Pamela some love, y'all. And thank you for double tapping the screen. It's 19 people in here and it's 16 double taps. And I'm trying to make that double tap make sense. If you already, you know what I'm saying, balancing the phone, if it's in one of your hands, that double tap can come. Of course, if you at your desk. But some of y'all be wanting people to invest in y'all, and y'all don't get people to invest in y'all because y'all don't do free investing. Like you don't double tap or nothing. Thank you for letting them go up though. I appreciate it. Some of y'all do forget because I know I be smoking sometime and I be like into that hole and don't even realize to the end. But something y'all about alarm, a warning, y'all. I don't know what this is about, but it's some type of alarm, some warning. Spirit, wait a minute. Rivals. So your rivals trying to figure out what's going on in your energy. Why you happy? Why your skin looking good? Why your skin was looking fucked up with them? Your skin looking good now. You gaining weight and shit. They hate that shit. They're a narcissist. Moving forward, y'all cloud chasing rivals. All I know is alarm, cloud chasing rivals alert. Cloud chasing. I'm hearing that right now. If I was a fucking robot, I'm getting proof. So I am getting, there is some type of warning. Something about their lies is coming out through proof. A cloud chaser wants proof. Maybe someone wants to talk to you about the proof and the proof and the truth. And I'm getting, you got the proof and the truth. Oh shit. It's a whole can of worms and a whole can of whoop ass. Moving forward, don't forget how they did you. So y'all, someone is trying to come in to get the proof about a situation and they was against you. People are mad because they feel dumb for coming against you, and now they're mad because they don't want to get God's wrath. They don't want to get the punishment of coming against someone. If they would come up against you, y'all, they coming up against God. That means that's why God is mad, because if they doing all this shit to you, imagine what they gonna do to God. God saw that. Spirit team saw that. These people are not to be trusted. Moving forward, no, y'all. Oh shit! No second chances. Again, not to be trusted. Okay. Moving forward, booty or nothing. Be aware of these people who they ain't gotta want it from you, but they got the mentality of they don't want nothing but ass, or they don't want nothing but the money. They don't want nothing but the mucho mineros, mucho pesos. You know what I'm saying? Spanish people, tell me what I said in Spanish, because, you know, spirit team, you know what I'm saying? I work with y'all spirit team too, so I don't know what they trying to tell me in Spanish, you know. I'm getting as well. Putting your foot firm. I'm getting a Baricua is putting their confirmation on this karmic neck. I am getting breaking patterns. You breaking these patterns with these clout motherfucking chasers. You don't need it or them. So yeah, you don't need it or them. Like, you didn't, like, the proof is in the pudding I'm getting. They said you want all the money and a lot of it. Mina Rose, they said you want a lot of money. I don't, like, honestly, money is a tool. Like, why would I want a lot of money and I can go to God to give me what I want? It's the fact that people will try to, you know, put you in this situation where they say that, oh, it's a lot of money. Like, all they want is money. But if all I wanted was money, then why didn't I scam? Why didn't I steal? Why did I just allow someone to take my energy? Muchos dineros spirit team. Period. You welcome, girl. They said you want all the money and a lot of it. Yeah, so pretty much, like, these people want a lot of money and that's it. You know, I am getting bad news. So y'all, don't forget how they did you. Bad news. They're coming to you with bad news when they said that you was bad news, slandering your name, saying that you were nothing but, you know, all you wanted was money. You money hungry, and you left because a person wasn't paying you right now. You left this person because they put their hands on you consistently and lie and allow people to believe the lie. Honestly, people ain't believing that lie no more. But they keep doing the same thing over and over again. So, you know, if you want to have a thief steal from you and they lie and say they don't steal and then turn around, they stole from someone else when you left, trust and believe they're a thief. You know, you got to make it make sense. Y'all, someone lied. Someone lied on you and you ain't giving them no second chances. They lied on you, lied on your name, drag your name through the mud so that they can look like they were the victim. You will never talk to them again. And they're going to have to eat them words, everything they said about y'all for the rest of their fucking life. They got to look at you elevate. I'm getting like, this is a person that ain't shit. Like, they got to be that dad that wasn't shit, that tried to fuck you over and they could never see your glow up. I'm just saying. I know my daddy couldn't see mine. He could give a damn. How his life set up, he could give a damn. He ain't in control. His wife is in control. Whatever she say, go. If anything, she'll fuck around and put some poppy seeds and soak them bitches in some alcohol and get that shit to them, and wondering why, who, what, when, where, and how. Especially if someone's giving somebody bread, it ain't gonna show up in a toxicology report. I don't do shit like that. But when spirit talk to me and tell me how people getting away, I'm going to tell you, period. Moving forward. So people need to be aware. Their wives is waiting for their ass to go on the ground. And then but see, this person, like I'm going to shut up because it's something that, you know, that this karmic don't know, that's being controlling with some money that she didn't work hard for, or, you know, she was just around, you know, supporting until the money was finna be found and dropped. After someone dropped in the fucking ground, never be around me again, period. I'm getting smoke a blunt, dash your problems in the ashtray. So you're realizing when you smoke a blunt and thinking about your situations and how to fix them and shit, y'all, I'm getting that this is someone that just wants the thrill. I'm getting needing advice. So there are someone is needing advice because you put your foot down and you breaking these often cold, often on battles or whatever this is. I'm getting there some, oh my God, light shed. Maybe light was shed after you broke a pattern of these clout chasers. They always going towards what's the next best gossip or the next best thing. Honestly, if you finna do gossip, you need to do gossip online. Don't do gossip behind the scenes. Make you a platform and talk about other people. Like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna do that. They ain't got the heart to, but they got the heart to be in your energy doing shit behind the scenes. Like, how the hell you gonna throw rocks in a glass house? Dumbass. Trying to trick you, y'all. So there's gonna be proof. You know what I'm saying, that you didn't need them, that they was trying to trick you to steal from you. That's pretty much. We are the money, period. True, they did, but never again. Never be around me again, period. Y'all know what's going on. Thank you for double tapping the screen, y'all. I be looking at the numbers, y'all. I pay attention. Moving forward, driver's license. So someone is getting bad news about their driver's license. Don't forget how they did you. I am getting eviction. So y'all, somebody lost their license, getting evicted from their place. Someone who lied on you was getting evicted. You ain't giving them no second chances. So someone feels that they can come to you for a place to lay your head. No. 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 You gonna tell somebody no? Like, you can't come this way. You played me, and you think I'm gonna allow you in to get another chance to play a bitch? No, baby, no. Moving forward, they're a cheater. This is what happened, y'all. I could have sworn, like, I sometimes I gotta be doing something, or gotta bring my dreams to me when needed. But this cheater is getting evicted and they losing their job, something about child support or traffic tickets. Someone is trying to trick you about helping them with their driver's license and a place to stay because they fucked that over on their own. There's going to be some light shed. Now someone's needing advice on what to do. Like, they cheated on the person that they was dealing with. Then they left with the person they cheated with. And then they cheated on the person that they left. No, fuck no. They learning today. Spirit said they're going to learn today. Spirit said they finna learn today. Job. So didn't I just tell you something about someone is needing advice about a job? Someone needs to put their foot down. That's the advice. There's some type of alarm warning or something like that, y'all. Somebody trying to play in y'all motherfucking face. Y'all know Venom don't like bells. These negative entities and demons don't like bells, so remember that. I am getting scared to deal with the demons. So this person is scared to deal with the demons on the job. Quit, find you another one. Just to be honest. Find you another one. You just don't know how blessed you are and how God gonna bless you for knowing your self-worth and leaving a job that you knew. And then someone got something extra. Someone got 7 months of saved up, like how much your bills is. You got 7 months of that saved up. So make the decision. Make the decision after April 22nd. You feel me? I am getting never home with kids. So this is the type of person who never home with their motherfucking kids. They trying to trick you. They not around their kids like that. That's why they owe child support. Or they ain't these traffic tickets. It's something they ain't tending to in their life, and they want to be around you, and your life balance ain't on no karma. Y'all don't let these people play your motherfucking vape. Period. I'm getting no strings attached. So y'all, I'm getting something about a driver's license. Someone's getting bad news about their driver's license. They don't want no strings attached, but they need your ass. How that sound? I don't want no strings attached, but I need you. Bitch, bye. Oh my God, I'm over it. Even Walmart customers carry a relationship with Walmart because of the buy. Moving forward from mistakes. So, something about learning from mistakes. I think something came off my card. It's supposed to be learning at the top. Someone's learning from their mistakes. So, from mistakes, eviction came out of this. Someone lied about an eviction. From someone's mistakes, there's no second chances. What else, Spirit? What else do I need to see for the collective? I am getting delusional. Y'all, this delusional ass cheater thinks that they gonna come into your energy, make a plan to try to bamboozle you, be a booty call, be a no strings attached just to have a place to lay their head. Who do that? I ain't finna sell my body for a place to stay. Shoot, I'm gonna give my body to God to heal so that I can get a deal. You hear me? I'm getting jailbird. Something about a jailbird probably got a job or is needing advice about a job that they don't have. You put your foot firm on someone. They needed to find a job, and if they don't, they can find somewhere else to stay. So maybe this jailbird is upset because the jobs ain't jobbing right now. I'm getting boundaries. So you put your boundaries up with a jailbird. They can't partake in what you earned if they cannot put in the pot. Period. What else, Spirit? I am getting gas or ass, y'all. I'm getting never home with kids. So maybe this person be selling a body for some weed or some 420 or I don't know, y'all. Maybe someone's selling their body for some product because they don't got the money. This could be a barber, y'all, who got the gas and they giving their ass up to someone at a barber shop, or if they ain't got the money or some shit like that, then they'll tell them, you can still get what you want, like set it off, but you just got to give them what they want. I am getting coming in fast. So there's somebody who's a barber or someone who has barber skills that's trying to come in fast. Maybe someone wants some gas and that ass and it's not happening. Don't even answer your door for people. I'm for real. When people start acting weird and getting weird, moving weird, wanna invite you to shit and they ain't got no money, or they want to invite you out and they using other people's shit, they ain't got no license and they're getting caught. Like someone getting caught because they were driving without no license and insurance. Someone getting caught, y'all. Clean your home. Someone needs to clean their home because some news is coming in fast. I'm getting like when y'all start like wanting to deep clean and get stuff out, you see how blessings come in? Because your body and your spirit team in the universe, most definitely number one God, is telling you what's going on. I'm getting something about y'all, a barber and a hairstylist. Be warning. These are clout chasing ass people with children that clout chase and learn from their parents. I am getting public humiliation. So someone is going to be publicly humiliated, in proof of public humiliation about how they take care of their children, how they're not cleanly, how they're nasty, how they don't know where the trash is. You mean just the how? So someone is something about an addict who can't stop. Someone's going to find out who's an addict and who cannot stop in this situation. I'm getting spell broken, y'all. A spell is broken and they get no second chances, and they just not realizing it until they realize that you ain't giving them no second chance, y'all. Don't let the people play in y'all face. I'm getting family competition. So y'all, booty or nothing. So this is someone that's very lusty in your family. You don't like, I'm getting like, this is the type of person where they feel as if they can do and say as they want, as they damn please, because they do this to the women in their life that they had children from. Like they gonna take what they want. Meditation needed. Because you putting your foot firm on their motherfucking neck. This greedy karmic you broke patterns with. Someone wants you to take them back. You didn't need it or them, but they begging you to take them back. Bad news. There's been some type of change. Fire sign imbalance. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries lied. I'm getting South Node energy. This person smokes. This could be a child that's smoking gas. and it's or their parent is giving them gas so that they can lie. Oh my God. I am getting a weather warning. Somebody needs advice because of the bullshit happening in their life. Rash relationship ending. So some light is going to be shed about why a relationship ended. Something about a play friend, or someone's gonna spill the beans on a play friend, or a play friend knows what happened and they're spilling the beans because they did them wrong. Secret society, overspend. So someone's getting a eviction because they're overspending. Health check. So somebody was overspending on sexual time activities, cheating, and now they have a health check. Their health is broke and poor. I am getting desperate Debbie. Someone at someone's job is desperate. You know what I'm saying? To take your position, to take your light. And when you leave, that whole business is going to go down. So I suggest you leave. They're done brain scan studies for people that actually believe in astrology, tarot, etc. The professional cortex is noticeably, y'all know what I'm trying to say, noticeably smaller compared to controls. Honestly, like, belief is a religion. Like, spirituality isn't a religion, it's something that's intuitively known. Can someone give me some help in a comment? I can be wrong. They done brain scans and studies on people. Never be around me again, period. I am getting manipulation, y'all. So people was trying to manipulate you because they're desperate at this time. They're scared to deal with their demons, so they manipulate people. These people are crooked and they never home with their motherfucking kids. Oh, I ain't home with my kids because I had to go shop, but they ain't tell you in between shopping they chill with their friend for 6 hours. Jealousy of your favor. So someone who is crooked is jealous of the favor that the favorless does not have. I'm getting insurance fraud. From someone is learning from these mistakes. Someone was overspending with insurance money and shit like that, and people starting to see that this person, they've been fraud. I'm getting a trip. Maybe someone did insurance fraud to go on some type of fucking trip, or someone's trying to say that you scamming people to go on trips and you not. Moving forward, the same way they said that shit about you is the same way they're gonna say that shit about God. That's why I look at people and I stay the fuck away. Because if someone be like, man, da 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 da, and da 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 da, especially this person good, oh bro, get the fuck away from me. Why? Because you the same way you'll fuck me over. It's the same way you'll fuck God over. And I don't want to be around you. I want to know parts of it. Change what not. So I'm getting you're changing what's not changing. These people desperate. They need your energy. They cloaking. And they trying to figure it out. Trying to hide. So someone's trying to hide that you put up boundaries. Dummies. Moving forward, party and gathering. They're trying to hide that y'all not talking to one another because they're gonna realize like why has it been this long? They really did some shit for real. I'm getting as well P. Diddy energy. So this is a barber who has P. Diddy or hairstylist energy that, is a South Node and doing weird shit. Can't believe it. Someone can't believe that this message is coming fast about some insurance fraud. Someone's going through insurance fraud, eviction. They ain't got no job. Their car fucked up. It's being repossessed. Like people starting to see, oh shit, that wasn't them. It was this crazy motherfucker over here. Someone getting caught, y'all. Ooh, caught, lack of sleep. Some money is coming towards you in 24 hours and they're being taken from in 24 hours. Something about someone angry as hell, y'all. Your rivals angry as hell. Cross watchers watching in this hole. They got bad hygiene, but they worried about what you got going on. Gemini is getting abundance, spoil you sometimes. You're going to be able to spoil you by these people in motherfucking jail. But y'all, this was y'all message. Let me go up and see, did I miss anybody? But I'm going to be on later. I just want to come on this grand rise. I'm going to start doing it, grand rising message. But see, it's 10 here, 10, 25, 21 here, and somewhere else is another time. But y'all, this is y'all message. I hope it was able to help y'all until the next one, y'all. Peace, love, prosperity, and protection. I would like to thank all of my moderators. You know what I'm saying? Making it all make sense until the next one. Peace, love, prosperity, and protection.